Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, check this out. Today I got in the mail um, the Ultra X4 1050 watt, well, 1050 watt power supply. And I got this to replace the power supply that I have currently inside. I'm going to go ahead and take this apart and show you guys my build. So what I got inside is a bunch of wired, cluttered stuff. And I currently have right here the Zalman 550 watt power supply. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see it. Probably might have to put some light into it. But I have the 550 or the 500. I'm sorry, the 500 watt power supply, and this is currently powering the AMD A8 or 70. I think the 73. Well, in other words, the 6550D APU by AMD, and it also has the two 265 R7s by Sapphire. And when I crossfire these, they do work and everything, but the power supply that I have here can't really support dual graphics. So at this point, I overuse the power supply. I think I'm burning it out. So this is what's going to replace this here. So we're going to get to it, and hopefully this should be an easy process. This is a cool power supply, being that, you know, it only requires you to use the cables that you need. Not comparing to what I have here, which all the wires are here and takes up a lot of space. And as you can see, I have a lot of clutter. And I've actually had a comment before where where I was told that my rig was a little bit of a mess. And yeah, you currently are right, because yeah, it is a mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my process here. I don't think I really do need to remove everything. Although I do have some wiring in the back. Currently my hard drives are connected. So I'm trying to remove the power source. I'm also removing the power source to the graphics card. And last but not least, the power source to the motherboard. So that was pretty easy. Alright, so now that we got that done, might as well take apart the power supply. That's pretty much it. So see, this is basically what I got. I know lighting could be an issue, but yeah. So this is basically what I had installed. I had the Zalman 500. It really couldn't handle what I have going here, which is the Sapphire crossfire, the dual graphics. So this is what I'm gonna replace this with. So now that I got this box out the way, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So being that I got the Sapphire, and before I had the Sapphire, I had the 6670 graphics card installed, and I was doing the crossfire with the 6670 with the 6550, and being that you know we got this, we decided might as well get the power supply because it wouldn't handle the power, you know, the requirements that it needs to actually work. Alright, so now that I got the box open, all we have here is, let's actually see, alright, so now that we got the box open, all we get is some nifty instruction manual. It comes with the user's manual. It tells you how to install it. What's the first step? It says apply the silicone. Oh, I guess that's the vibration, the cushion for it. Alright. And it says the 24 pin connectors and all that other stuff. So, yeah, I don't want to get into details, alright? So, what we get here is the introduction of the power supply, I guess. So this is the silicone anti vibrant. I don't know. It's kind of slim. The back part is really thick. Hopefully it'll do some justice. I don't know what the zip cords are for, but there's zip cords there. We get some cool twisties. I guess this is the cool part. Or if you want to go with the conventional screws. Okay, so I guess if you guys want to make it nice and simple, you want to twist on your power supply, you can. Or if you want to go ahead and secure it, lock it down, you get these screws that come with. Alright, now we get this cushion. It comes with a cushion. Nice cushion. Alright. And now the power supply. Now this is pretty cool, because I wasn't really expecting this. This is actually the power supply. And now, comparing this with like a whole bunch of cables, I figured this power supply just had to be the modern day invention. It's the cool thing. Alright, so now that we got this open, we got a little, I guess, a little scanner code. That way, we can register our product, I guess. I'm not that sure. It is a, it says here it's AMD SLI certified 80 plus. Supposedly it's silver, but I guess it says here gold or bronze. I'm not really sure. It has a 3-year limited warranty. Pretty good, pretty good. The fan is massive. Look at that. That fan is huge. Alright, so I guess it goes like this. And that's pretty cool. Alright, so now that we got this going, let's see how does this part go. Alright, that's just perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So it's supposed to go like this with this little rubber piece. I know you guys are kind of probably having a hard time looking. So let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna look, that's a huge fan right there. That's huge. And then you got its rubber piece that I showed you guys in the beginning. I just decided to go ahead and put it on. And I guess to really install this is pretty simple. Give me a second here. Okay, so now that I got that going, might as well just put it in. It's pretty simple. Just like I say. I can put in the twisties. Funny thing. I was thinking it wouldn't fit on my case, but it really does fit. Alright, so it comes with 5 screws. I'm thinking I'm only going to need 4 because I really don't see where the 5th one would go on this case. Man, I'm trying my best not to mess up. I think I was scratching it to high heaven, trying to look for the screws. Now that I got them, it's pretty simple. Make sure it's pretty tight. I could tell already that I bent, I can tell that I already wrinkled the plastic. So let's go ahead and take a look. Pretty good, I guess. Alright, so let's keep on unboxing what's going on over here. So after taking out the power supply, removing all this stuff, I get this cool little box. What's inside this box is we're gonna find out right now. So it comes with a cool X4 power supply bag. And inside, oh, it's double velcroed. It's double velcroed. Nice, nice. Yeah. Comes with an ultra velcro, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's able to handle 6 graphics cards, which is pretty cool. I'm only gonna need 2 though. This one says to the motherboard. This one says to the power supply. So I guess this would be the first thing that you would want to go ahead and connect. Pretty cool. So what is this? This is what? This one says nothing. Alright, so this one I hope goes where? Alright, this one is the PCI. Alright. Power supply. And what's on the other side? Let's see. The Bollinger there. Comes with the Molexes. It comes with, damn, this is thick. Alright, it comes with its ultra power supplies, power source to the wall, to the things. And I guess this is what I'm going to be using for the hard drives, which is, wait, what? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is pretty good. And I am going to be using 1 Molex for my case fans. Alright, so pretty good. Guess I'm pretty much set for what I need to use. Am I correct? Am I right? I don't know what the heck this is for. But, oh well. Guess that's what the instructions are there for. Alright, so let me read the instructions, being that now it's become a little bit stressful. Let's see. So yeah, step 1, put on the silicone damper. Step 2, place the power supply inside the case so that the fan faces the bottom. 3, affix the power supply and screw the thumb screws. Okay. The 4-pin connector. There is, but I got more than a 4-pin connector. Sure. It's the 8-pin, right? Oh, I got it. Oh, great. All right. There's one thing that it does not come with, and that's a little bit of the specifications on how the power supply really looks, as far as it's telling you what is what. You would actually need to define on yourself to really look for it, or you go to the back, I guess. So it says here 2 and 5 of the SATA connectors. It says here 7 is the 4-pin motherboard connector, which I don't really know or see how, but alright. I don't have a 4-pin, I got an 8-pin. But anyways, this part says to the motherboard. motherboard. One thing is lighting, right? Lighting. Okay. This one goes to power supply. Alright, pretty much done with that. Make sure everything is secure. Well, not pretty much all secure, but I guess. Alright. So now that we got the power supply to the motherboard, it says here we put in the 8-pin connector. Put back on the twisty time just in case. I could definitely fix that later. Just want to get through the process. My light keeps on turning off. Since I don't have a 4-pin connector, it could stay inside the bag. So now we'll go ahead and connect the power source for the hard drives. The hard drives, right. So that's pretty cool. I don't actually need, or do I? I don't get how this goes. Wow. There's some pretty cool intensive splittings that went on in this design. Because I truly do not understand how this would go. But I'm going to attempt to try and connect this. So it says here the PCI. No, the SATA is the 5, which is oh this way. In order for me to get through this, I must remove the video cards. Alright, so pretty much I got that set. That was pretty intense. And then put these back, but before I do, make sure I dust everything off. Pretty good. And last but not least, we put the 8-pin. So this is the 6-pin, right? 6-pin. This one comes with 8. Betting the other ones that I put in here are 6. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Alright, pretty good. So now that I got the 6 pins, guess that was a confusion before. Alright, so now I get to put the 6 pins. So it says here. PCI 6-pin connector is the 3. much got that one going. I got this one pretty good. So now let me go put them in. And last but not least is the Molex. I actually need the Molex to power up my case fans. I do have quite a few. So hopefully this one can satisfy the needs of many. Molex is right next to this, so might as well just keep it real easy. Nuts. These. Alright. This is here. That's it. Basically is everything. I don't need this extra stuff. This pretty much serves its purpose. Everything else, you twisty ties. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's basically the installation of the Ultra X4 1050 watt power supply. It's pretty neat. I do like that, you know, I got less clutter, and if anything, I will be fixing the way that the cable setup is right now. I just wanted to show you guys the installation and what it does, or what it is, or what does it take to install a power supply. And it's definitely not that hard. Trying to explain it and look at the instructions while doing it will take some time. It will take time apart from what you really have to do. But this installation shouldn't take no more than 10 to 15 minutes to do, or even less. I know a lot of people who have been in build-a-rig competitions. They'll do it within 3 minutes or less to build a nice PC just like this. But like I said, it's pretty compact. I like it. You know? So definitely do stay tuned and keep, definitely stay tuned, watch, see what's up. what do I have in store for next time. But thanks again, YouTube, for watching. I do appreciate it. So while I take the time to go ahead and do the cabling, maybe fix it a little bit, I'll just leave you guys there. So thanks for watching. Do rate, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have this power supply? Do you guys what do you guys think of it? What do you guys love about it? For some reason, I read a couple of reviews that the power supply is pretty good. It's basically what is described in the notes when they talk about it. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to get it. But on top of that, the reason why is because it also it also saves energy. It does what it needs to do. Doesn't actually hog up or do kill, certain things. But like I said, if you guys did enjoy it, let me know what you guys think. But till then, see ya.